Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing very well. So today I am actually going to be filming the makeup video that you guys have been waiting for. So I am going to be doing another versus. I feel like I should do this like a little bit more often. It is a new year. Last year I got 400 views. I am so happy, guys. Thank you so much. 400 views or plus views on the Fenty versus the Elf Cosmetics what do you call it, body shimmer. I was literally over the moon, and I hope the same happens this time around. Who knows? I actually gonna be using two powders, one being a pressed powder and then the other being a foundation powder. So you know, one is meant for setting, but I actually use it as like an overall like pressed foundation powder, and then the other one is actually like a soft matte foundation powder, but you can also use it for setting as well. So you know, let's get started. If you are new, hi, welcome. My name is Bobby. Yes, you guys have seen me, you know, and if you guys want to follow me, please do definitely give this a like. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below if you want to. And let's get started right now. Today I'm going to be doing a versus on the Maybelline Smooth and Set Fit Me powder, and this is in the shade 355. So this is in the shade Cocoa, and this is actually meant for setting and smoothing. So it's a set and smooth, so you're supposed to use this on top of like liquid foundations. I literally use this as a pressed powder. I like to use it on top of concealer, so I'll just conceal and then put this on top of my face. I know like liquid foundation, this would be like the only thing I use. And then we're gonna use the new, because I bought this from Boots, well, I got it with my points, which I was just very happy with. I am going to be using, the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. So I'm going to be using that today, brand new. I am in this shade 370. I actually got a virtual consultation, so I would recommend, if anyone is looking for their shade right now, please do a virtual consultation if you can, because I'm not sure if you can now, but if you're able to, please check out Fenty Beauty when they're doing virtual consultations, just because it's very handy finding out what your shade is. I obviously didn't really know up until the week before, and I'm so happy that I got my shade. I was using shade 350 in the hydrating foundation, the actual liquid foundation, and I knew something was wrong. I just knew that it wasn't matching my skin tone. Whoever matched me when I got it done in person, they literally just didn't know what shade I was, and I just knew something was off about it. So I'm just so happy that I'm able to, you know, find my shade now. And yes, we're gonna get started with that. So I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna tell you a few things about this foundation. So it looks like this. It's very cute. Like, I like the compact. It's just very nice. Obviously you got 370 at the back, and then with this one I'm in 355, as I said, in Cocoa. I do have this one, which is the matte and poreless one, which goes with the foundation that I have, but this is in the shade Caramel. I do think that I can get away with wearing this shade. I just like a little bit of a deeper shade, and I like Cocoa on my skin. So I'm going to share with you what this looks like as well, swatches, everything. So I'm going to read a bit about the Fenty So it says on the website that the award-winning foundation that forever changed the game, now in longwear light as air powder to deliver light to full coverage, is a non-cakey soft matte finish in 50 shades for all, which we all love. We love that Fenty is inclusive and just, you know, has so many shades. And yeah, so it says tell me more, longwear light as air, no flashback. I hope so. These are the claims. Okay, blur filter complex to deliver the ultimate blurred finish, sweat, humidity and crease resistant. I hope so. Buildable light to full coverage, formula that loves to be layered, won't settle into fine lines, clog pores or cake up, reduces the appearance of shine, chic, compatible powder and compact, fits in hand. So I'm hoping that this does the job. I'm gonna conceal first, like when I show you the whole process. I'm gonna do swatches first so you guys can see, and yeah, I'm going to show you what this looks like inside as well, and then the same for this one. Obviously I got a bit of tape on there because when I'm on the go, I don't want this powder to like it's happened to me before where the powder broke and then the foundation just went everywhere, so I prefer to tape it down. So if you see tape on there, you know. So this is what the foundation looks like, and then you get this and then you get this. So a lot of them are like that. I do have this in there, nice and clean. Oh, that's nice and clean actually. Yeah, and I don't really use these to be honest, but if I do need to, that's for touch-ups. But usually, yeah, that's what it looks like. Then I was gonna show you guys this, but this is brand new, even though I've had it for a while. I don't want to open it yet. So yes. Next we have the Fenty Beauty, and it looks like this. So you open it like so. It's got click as well, like the Maybelline. Looks like this inside. Thought I had a scent, but yeah, this is what the shade looks like. I feel like it would be a great match for me. I love the mirror. The mirror is beautiful. And the mirror is on top this time, and then it says Fenty Beauty in there. Very nice, bougie. Then obviously you go like this. Oh, that part's a mirror as well. Very nice. Okay, and then you've got the sponge. Now it does say that when you're using it you should use a sponge to, but I don't know if that's sanitary. I don't know. I wouldn't do that, can't lie. So I'm going to be using brushes today. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty foundation brush, which is nice and dense. I'm not going to buff it around, I'm just going to kind of smooth it in like that. And then I'm going to use my favorite elf brush for powders, because this is what you like to use. It's either this or the M439 from Morphe. But yeah, those are what I'm going to wear. So right now I'm going to just swatch everything. I'm going to swatch the Maybelline first, and I'm going to swatch it on my hand as what it looks like. It's a little bit tape, so I'm just going to swatch it here. You probably won't be able to see it on the camera, I don't know. It might do. There we go. very deep. Okay. And we have the Fenty one, which looks like this. I'm gonna swatch it on my face as well. Let me just swatch this on my face. What's there? I'm just gonna swatch it on the side so you guys can see. So it looks very deep on my skin, I can't lie, but when it's blended out, it blends out beautifully. So that's what it looks like on my skin, and that's the Maybelline one. Now it's pretty deep, but when it's blended out, it just looks flawless. So we're gonna do the same for the Fenty Beauty one right now. Just gonna swatch it. Oh, it feels very smooth. It feels very smooth. Oh. So I'm gonna swatch it on here. Looks like this, sorry. Looks like this. Just gonna swatch it beside it. Ooh. Might have a close match there. I think I have a close match. I think that's actually looking perfect. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see. So this is the Maybelline, and then this is the Fenty. I don't know if you guys can see. I might have to swatch it on another hand. But I'm gonna swatch it on my face. And I'm gonna swatch here. Oh, okay. So me looking at it, and I don't know if you guys can see on... Why did you do that? Who's messaging me? Anyways, on camera, the Maybelline is looking a lot red. And then this one is looking very neutral, which I'm liking a lot more. 370 is probably the best shade for me because of how neutral it is. And my skin is quite neutral. I'm liking that shade. So me, like, I'm looking at this is so cool. I've never done like this on camera. So we've got Fenty on this side, and then we've got Maybelline on this side. Now this is looking a lot more red, and this is looking a lot more neutral, which I like a lot. That's what I need. I like that, I really do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now, because that's me turning to the side, this side is looking like this. See, when I turn to the side it looks different, but when I turn here it just looks, that's just so odd. Well, I'm gonna wipe those off now. Okay, I'm gonna wipe that off. I'm gonna do today is just put the concealer on. I'm gonna prime using the mist. I like to use just the mist. I don't really like to go in with like the whole, because I was gonna use this, but I just don't like the scent of this. So I'm gonna just use the mist and I'm gonna test it out on my face. I'm gonna do half this side Fenty and then the other side Maybelline, so you guys can see how I do things. So I'm going to take my glasses off. Obviously I'm not, you know, I can't see that well, but I'll be able to see in my mirror that I have in front of me. Glasses off, you guys can see, glasses are off. Cool. So I'm gonna grab the mirror, probably underneath, just so that I don't get any concealer. So I'm using the L'Oreal concealer. I would recommend this one, which is an affordable one, and this is the True Match in Golden Amber. And then I would recommend the Pat McGrath. That's my favorite. I was gonna use that, but I'm running low and I need to buy a new one, so we're not using that today. So I'm gonna use the Fenty on this side, and then I'm gonna use the Maybelline on this side. I feel like that's ideal for me. And I'm just gonna actually, before I even conceal, because I haven't even sprayed my face, just gonna spritz my face a bit. Good. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna grab my concealer, and I'm just gonna do this side first. I'm just gonna grab and just put it in areas that I feel need concealing, not so much. Literally, that's all for that. And I just do a little bit here. I'm just gonna do one side first, and then you're gonna see the other side how I do that. So I'm gonna grab the Fenty brush. I'm just gonna pat what I have on already in with the brush. Really shouldn't have done that, but it's too late. Done it now. Just gonna grab like so. And what the concealer does, because it's so lightweight, it just looks like skin. Almost looks like I didn't even put anything on. So I'm now gonna take the powder. I'm gonna use this, obviously. It does tell you to use a sponge, but I'm kind of scared to use a sponge just because I don't want to get dirty already. So can't lie, I could. So that's what it looks like. I'm gonna tap it off because that's a lot of powder, and I'm just going to apply that on. Ooh, guys, did you see that? Oh wow, that's coverage. Oh, okay. That is some nice coverage. I'm gonna go in with another layer, but so far I'm liking that coverage. That coverage is nice. Go in a little bit more, just a little bit. Liking that coverage though. So you can see the difference. And conceal if you want to, but on top of your powder, but I'm not going to because I've already concealed. But if you wanted to, you can. I know some people are fearful of that because they feel like it's gonna crease or something. Not always the case, depending on how much you put on. But so far, so good. I really like how half my face looks. That's a nice coverage now. I'm gonna go with one more layer just for ultimate coverage. very nice. Very nice. I'm gonna go with my elf brush. Buff this out. Difference in tones. Right. I definitely feel like this is just beautiful. Oh, I really like that. Okay, let's go in. Just kind of just go in like so. See, this gives me the ultimate coverage as well, but you can see in shades. The coverage is real. So, okay, so I'm liking both sides right now. I'm feeling like this side is giving more foundation enhanced side though, but in a nice skin-like way, whereas this one's just giving me like just light and subtle in a way. You guys be the judge of it. Which side do you prefer? I do feel like I'm gonna wear this quite a lot, so I'm glad I've got my shade. I like the shade a lot. Oh, I'm gonna wear this a lot now. Yay! Very nice. Very nice. So if you guys enjoyed, do give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Comment below what your thoughts are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.